Hello Fanatics! With our review of Happy Death Day coming out, we decided to share a few films to watch if you liked it. Enjoy! Scream is a horror film directed by Wes Craven, starring Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, and David Arquette. It follows the story of a teenage girl who's terrorized by a killer that targets her social circle with a deadly game surrounding horror films. This film has similar horror elements and tone. There's extremely graphic violence and some intense scenes throughout. Groundhog Day is a romantic comedy directed by Harold Ramis, starring Bill Murray, Andie MacDowell, and Chris Elliott. It follows the story of a weatherman who finds himself trapped living the same day over and over again. This film has a similar story structure, pacing, and themes. There are no unsuitable scenes. Halloween is a horror film directed by John Carpenter, starring Donald Pleasance, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Tony Moran. It follows the story of Michael Myers, who escapes from a mental hospital and returns to his hometown to kill again, 15 years after murdering his sister. This film has similar horror elements and tone. There is mild nudity, some violent and intense scenes throughout. Hush is a horror film directed by Mike Flanagan, starring John Gallagher Jr., Katie Siegel, and Michael Trucco. It follows the story of a deaf writer who fights for her life when a masked killer stalks her at her isolated home. This film has similar horror elements and tone. There is graphic violence and intense scenes throughout. 16 Candles is a romantic comedy directed by John Hughes, starring Molly Ringwald, Anthony Michael Hall, and Justin Henry. It follows the story of a girl who on her 16th birthday deals with everything seemingly going wrong. This film has similar tropes, comedy, and atmosphere. There are no unsuitable scenes. Hopefully you liked some of these films just as much as you did Happy Death Day. If you have any films you'd like to recommend to us or to the community, or you want to tell us what you thought of these films, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video and you want to see more, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Check out our latest Film Fanatic review where we discuss the film Happy Death Day. Don't forget to follow us on our social media. And until next time, Fanatics, keep it real.